Once upon a time in the chaotic land of Parenthudia, there lived a slightly quirky, keenly resourceful mother named Sally. Sally prided herself on her multitasking abilities. She juggled daily chores, toddler tantrums, and the mysterious disappearance of socks like a circus performer. Never a dull moment, she'd muse to herself as she balanced a casserole on her head while vacuuming the living room. However, her greatest feat came one hot summer afternoon when the sun had taken a particularly generous nap behind the clouds. Sally had just given birth to not one, not two, but septuplets, yes, 7 identical bundles of wide-eyed wonder, each wearing their own distinct expression that ranged from "Why am I here?" to "I demand pudding." In Parenthudia, each child was sent a fabulous fairy godparent by the Ministry of Good Luck and Fortune. Sally's kids, however, hit the fairy jackpot. They got Glenda, a whimsical part-time fairy godmother / part-time stand-up comedian. Glenda brandished a wand with a penchant for mischief and one magical skill, transforming everyday chaos into a side-splitting theatrical performance. Every day in Sally's household was a comedic event of epic proportions. The septuple synchronized crying would cue Glenda's appearance, who'd sprinkle a seasoned mix of fairy dust and sarcasm, making even the most seasoned mother's eyes roll. She performed convenient mishaps, like turning diaper eruptions into confetti shows. Under Glenda's loony oversight, bath time often resembled an Olympic water park event, while breakfast with flying porridge bowls became an avant-garde interpretation of a serial acrobatic show. Each child developed a unique character trait. Timmy, the one with the unending scoff, would sit skeptically on his high chair, shaking his rattle at any irresponsible rice flutter. Meanwhile, Lil Stevie, always conspiring, would pilot his chair off into new table territory searching for rogue Cheerios. Underneath the layer of near madness was a genuine warmth. Sally treasured these moments, too. Despite Glenda's magical antics, the septuplets thrived, giggling at the surprisingly sweet mess of their lives. They became the talk of Parenthudia. The septuplets inspired a feel-good musical, 7 Babies and a Fairy, that ran its rounds in every parent's living room, complete with a laugh track and a cameo by the neighbor's standoffish cat. And as Sally would say, it wasn't perfect, but it was perfectly wonderful. Because, she'd chuckle, while wiping pudding off Timmy's ear, when life gives you 7 babies, call a fairy and write a musical.